Hi, my sweet kinders. I hope you had another fantastic day. At our house, we did some learning and we did some resting and we did some eating and we went for a walk. So I hope your day was good, and now I'm ready in my jammies, ready to read some stories and then rest and then go to sleep. Tonight we're going to start with Brown Bear, Brown Bear by Eric Carle. Pictures by Eric Carle. The author is Bill Martin Jr. Brown bear, what do you see? I see a red bird looking at me. Red bird, what do you see? I see a yellow duck looking at me. Yellow duck, what do you see? I see a blue horse looking at me. Blue horse, what do you see? I see a green frog looking at me. Green frog, what do you see? I see a purple cat looking at me. Purple cat, what do you see? I see a white dog looking at me. White dog, what do you see? I see a black sheep looking at me. Black sheep, what do you see? I see a goldfish looking at me. Goldfish, what do you see? I see a mother looking at me. Mother, what do you see? I see beautiful children looking at me. Children, what do you see? We see a brown bear, a red bird, a yellow duck, a blue horse, a green frog, a purple cat, a white dog, a black sheep, and a goldfish, and a mother looking at us. That's what we see. Now look at the beautiful colors on that page. I just love how Eric Carle does his illustrations. They're so beautiful. And I thought we could read about the 5 silly monkeys again. Yesterday we read about how they made a mess in the house that they cleaned because they had nothing to do. This time they're gonna go shopping. I wonder what trouble they're gonna get into, those silly monkeys. 5 little monkeys go shopping. Get all the things that they could buy. The day before school starts, Mama takes her 5 little monkeys shopping for clothes. Stick with me, she says, and don't go wandering out. We need dresses, pants, shirts, hats, and backpacks for my 5 little monkeys, says Mama. But I see only 4 little monkeys, says the sales lady. Uh-oh. 2, 3, 4. Only 4 little monkeys, says Mama. How can that be? Are we missing 1 little monkey? 5 little monkeys. We only have 4. That means there's 1 that's missing. You 4 little monkeys try on these clothes while I go find her, but stay right here and don't go wandering off. So 1 little monkey tries on pants. 2 little monkeys try on shirts. 1 little monkey tries on a dress, and then 2 of those monkeys are so thirsty. They want to go find a water fountain. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. Off they go just as Mama comes back with the 1 missing monkey. Now I have my 5 little monkeys, Mama says. But I only see 3 little monkeys, says the sales lady. 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh, the other one's left, huh? Only 3 little monkeys, gasps Mama. Am I missing more monkeys? How can that be? 5 little monkeys. And they have 3 monkeys that are here, so there are 2 missing monkeys. I need to find those 2 little monkeys, says Mama. You 3 little monkeys can try on more clothes, but stay right here and don't go wandering off. So those 3 little monkeys are looking for more clothes when they see 3 monkey friends. Then one of the little monkeys needs to find a bathroom. That happens, huh? He's looking for a bathroom. Uh-oh. Off he goes just as Mama hurries back with the 2 missing monkeys. Now I have my 5 little monkeys, she says. But I see 7 little monkeys, says the sales lady. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Uh-oh. I'm getting confused. 7 little monkeys, gasped Mama. How can that be? We found 3 friends, 2 of her little monkeys explain. Their papa has gone to look for their 2 little sisters. Oh no, says Mama. I'm so confused. Am I still missing a monkey? 7 little monkeys minus 3 friends is 4 of my little monkeys. She's still missing a monkey. Hurry. I need to find my 1 little monkey, says Mama. You 7 little monkeys try on more clothes and stay right here. Don't go wandering off. But the 4 little monkeys and their 3 monkey friends got tired of trying on clothes. Let's go help Mama, they say. And off they go, just as Mama heads back with her 1 missing monkey, the monkey's friend's papa, and their 2 little sister monkeys. Now we have 10 little monkeys, says Mama. But I only see 3 little monkeys, says the sales lady. Oh boy. Still missing monkeys. Oh no, wails Mama. Am I still missing some monkeys? How can that be? Stay right here, says the sales lady, and don't go wandering off. Then the sales lady makes an announcement. Will all the little monkeys who are missing their mamas, papas, little sisters, or brothers, please come to the children's clothing department right now? Lots of little monkeys hurry to the children's clothing department. Now I have my 5 little monkeys, says Mama. And I have my 5 little monkeys, says the monkey friend's papa. And so we have 10 little monkeys. No, said the sales lady, you have 14 little monkeys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You have 4 extra little monkeys. Those 4 belong to me, cries a grandma monkey. Now that everyone has found everybody, would anyone like to buy anything? Asked the sales lady. The 5 little monkeys and Mama buy dresses, pants, hats, shorts, backpacks, and sunglasses. And then they head for the car. Can I play at your house? Sure. Look at those speech bubbles. Do you like how the illustrator did that? We do that in our writing too. That way we know what they're saying. At last, we've finished our shopping, says Mama, and at last I can have all of my 5 little monkeys. Now you have 6, says one little monkey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How can that be, says Mama. Here's the speech bubble. That's what Mama said. And then the car says, screech. She put on the brakes. So wait a minute. We have an extra. And that is the end of the 5 little monkeys going shopping. Poor Mama. There was a lot of monkeys. Our last story tonight, Kinders, is called Corduroy. This one's by Don Freeman. This is a very special story. Title page, Corduroy. Corduroy is a bear who once lived in the toy department of a big store. Day after day, he waited with all the other animals and dolls for someone to come along and take him home. Just like you, Mr. Bear. The store was always filled with shoppers buying all sorts of things, but no one ever seemed to want a small bear in green overalls. Then one morning, a little girl stopped and looked straight into Corduroy's bright eyes. "Oh, Mommy," she said, "look, there's the very bear I've always wanted." "Not today, dear," her mother sighed. "I've spent too much already. Besides, he doesn't look new. He's lost the button to one of his shoulder straps." Corduroy watched them sadly as they walked away. "I didn't know I'd lost a button," he said to himself. "Tonight, I'll go see if I can find it." Later that evening, when all the shoppers had gone and the doors were shut and locked, Corduroy climbed carefully down from his shelf and began searching everywhere on the floor for his lost button. Suddenly he felt the floor moving under him quite by accident. He had stepped onto the escalator, and up he went. Could this be a mountain, he wondered. I think I've always wanted to climb a mountain. He stepped off of the escalator as it reached the next floor, and there before his eyes was the most amazing sight. Tables and chairs and lamps and sofas and rows of beds. This must be a palace, Corduroy gasped. I guess I've always wanted to live in a palace. He wandered around admiring the furniture. This must be a bed, he said. I've always wanted to sleep in a bed. And up he crawled onto the large, thick mattress. All at once he saw something small and round. Why, here's my button, he cried, and he tried to pick it up. But like all the other buttons on the mattress, it was tied down tight. He yanked and pulled with both paws, and pop! Off came the button, and off the mattress Corduroy toppled. Bang! Into a tall floor lamp. Over it went with a crash. Corduroy didn't know it, but there was someone else awake in the store. The night watchman was going his rounds on the floor above. When he heard the crash, he came dashing down the escalator. Now who in the world did that? He exclaimed. Somebody must be hiding around here. He flashed his light under and over sofas and beds until he came to the biggest bed of all, and there he saw 2 fuzzy brown ears sticking up from under the cover. "Hello," he said. "How did you get upstairs?" The watchman tucked Corduroy under his arm and carried him down the escalator and set him on the shelf in the toy department with the other animals and dolls. Corduroy was just waking up when the first customers came into the store in the morning, and there, looking at him with a wide, warm smile, was the same little girl he'd seen only the day before. "I'm Lisa," she said, "and you're going to be my very own bear. Last night I counted what I'd saved in my piggy bank, and my mother said I could bring you home." "Shall I put him in a box for you?" the saleslady asked. "Oh, no, thank you," Lisa answered, and she carried Corduroy home in her arms. She ran all the way up 4 flights of stairs into her family's apartment and straight to her own room. Corduroy blinked. There was a chair and a chest of drawers, and alongside a girl-sized bed stood a little bed just the right size for him. The room was small, nothing like the enormous palace in the department store. "This must be home," he said. "I know I've always wanted a home." Lisa sat down with Corduroy on her lap and began to sew a button on his overalls. "I like you the way you are," she said, "but you'll be more comfortable with your shoulder strap fastened." "You must be a friend," said Corduroy. "I've always wanted a friend." "Me too," said Lisa, and she gave him a big hug. That's the end of Corduroy. It's been fun reading stories. I hope that you sleep very well tonight. I hope you're cozy in your houses, and I will read more stories tomorrow. Good night.